The Avata 360 has moved well beyond the rumor stage. Rather than an experimental concept, DJI seems to be preparing a fully realized product that closely mirrors its Osmo 360 camera, re-engineered specifically to function as a drone built for aerial 360-degree capture. With retail packaging leaks, FCC listings, and official-looking promotional images already in circulation, the details now feel largely confirmed. Priced between $999 and $1,200 for the Fly More combo, the DJI Avata 360 is shaping up to be one of DJI's most premium and creator-focused drones yet. This isn't an Avata 2 replacement. Instead, it's a bold new direction that blends FPV flight with true 360-degree imaging and advanced safety tech. At the center of the drone is a dual-lens 360-degree camera system, reportedly using large 1/1.1-inch sensors. That's unusually big for a drone, allowing high-resolution spherical video and ultra-detailed panoramic photos. Image quality is expected to be closer to DJI's Osmo cameras than typical action cam setups. To keep true FPV control intact, DJI reportedly uses a physical rotating gimbal. The camera can mechanically switch between full 360 capture and a forward-facing FPV mode. This avoids heavy digital cropping and lets pilots fly once, then choose angles later without losing real-time responsiveness. Safety sees a major leap forward as well. Leaked information points to LiDAR-based omnidirectional obstacle avoidance, creating a constant 360-degree safety bubble. This is especially important for a 360 drone where framing isn't always forward-facing. LiDAR improves awareness without turning the drone into an automated system. The Avata 360 is expected to use OcuSync 4.0, with a rumored transmission range of up to 20 kilometers. A 38.67 watt-hour battery, about 22% larger than the Avata 2's, could deliver around 25 minutes of flight time. A redesigned, darker airframe with rear-shifted battery balance completes the package. If released as expected, the Avata 360 could change how FPV content is created. The DJI Osmo Pocket series has played a major role in shaping handheld content creation, and the Osmo Pocket 3 remains widely used by professional creators thanks to its 1-inch sensor, 4K video recording, and advanced AI autofocus tracking. As interest grows around its successor, new leaks are offering the clearest look yet at what appears to be the upcoming DJI Osmo Pocket 4. Recent leaked images suggest that DJI is testing two different Pocket 4 prototypes in the wild, photographed alongside the Pocket 3 for comparison. These prototypes appear to represent two distinct variants, likely a standard model and a higher-end Pro version. Both units lack branding or logos, strongly indicating that they are early test models rather than finished retail products. One prototype features the long-rumored dual-lens setup. This version has a noticeably larger and heavier camera head, making it bulkier than the Pocket 3. Its design closely matches earlier leaks shared by trusted sources, reinforcing speculation that DJI is preparing a Pocket 4 Pro aimed at advanced users. The heavier gimbal and enlarged camera module suggest more complex imaging hardware and enhanced stabilization capabilities. The second prototype appears closer to the traditional Pocket design, but with meaningful changes. It features a single camera module that looks larger than the Pocket 3's lens, possibly housing an upgraded sensor or image processor. This variant also includes visible physical buttons below the display, pointing toward faster manual control and reduced reliance on touchscreen menus. Interestingly, a previously leaked image from a Barcelona shoot aligns closely with this single-lens version, further supporting its authenticity. Both prototypes show redesigned gimbal systems, highlighting that DJI is experimenting not only with camera hardware, but also with overall balance and ergonomics. As of December 19, 2025, DJI has not made any official announcement regarding the Osmo Pocket 4. However, based on ongoing leaks and testing activity, an official reveal in early 2026 now appears increasingly likely. This compact device appears to be designed specifically for the Osmo Pocket 4, while also supporting other DJI Action and 360-degree cameras. It is not a camera, but a small wireless remote, created to work with portable imaging devices such as gimbals and action cameras. The real story behind the DJI ban confusion. What's actually happening? Over the past few months, social media has exploded with panic, rumors, and misleading headlines about a supposed DJI ban in the United States. Comment sections are filled with people claiming DJI is already banned, that their drones will soon stop working, or that DJI products will be forced offline. But the truth is far less dramatic and far more complicated. Here's a clear and complete breakdown of what's really going on with the so-called DJI ban. First, let's get the most important fact out of the way. DJI is not banned in the United States. As of today, you can still buy DJI drones, cameras, gimbals, and microphones, and you can use them exactly as you always have. There have been no shutdowns, no restrictions, no forced deactivations, and no DJI product has suddenly stopped working. So where is all this fear coming from? It revolves around a real deadline built into the National Defense Authorization Act, NDAA, for 2025. According to this law, the U.S. National Security Agency, NSA, must complete a full security review of DJI by December 23, 2025. The strange part is what happens if the agency doesn't finish the audit in time. An automatic ban is triggered. Not because DJI was proven unsafe, not because they failed the review, but simply because the review wasn't done. At this point, no U.S. agency has even started the audit, which is why many analysts and creators are raising concerns. The risk here is procedural. The ban could happen simply by default. But there is still a long timeline before anything becomes official. So why is the review required in the first place? Some lawmakers believe DJI products could pose national security risks, claiming they might transmit sensitive data back to China. But it's important to note that no public evidence has ever shown DJI drones secretly sending data. In fact, a leaked 2021 Pentagon report found no malicious code in DJI Government Edition drones. Over the years, DJI has also added a large number of security features, including local data mode, offline operation, AES 256 encrypted links, optional cloud syncing, enterprise-level data controls, and in 2024, the company even stopped automatic log syncing for US users. DJI has repeatedly stated that they welcome a transparent audit, as it would help clear up years of speculation and misinformation. If a ban ever becomes official, DJI would be added to the FCC covered list. This is a major problem because it would make it illegal to import or sell any new DJI product in the US, including drones, handheld cameras, microphones, and gimbals. We've already seen a preview of this scenario. The Mavic 4 Pro and Mini 5 Pro were launched globally but not in the US, likely in anticipation of political pressure. Even in the worst case, existing DJI devices would still remain legal. Your drone will not be bricked, grounded, or blocked. You'd still fly under normal FAA rules. However, long-term impacts might include slower firmware updates, missing app updates, and more difficulty getting spare parts. Some models could eventually run into FAA compliance issues if future rules require updates. This situation also has massive implications for emergency services. Nearly 90% of US police, fire, and rescue departments rely on DJI because alternatives cost 3 to 5 times more and often deliver worse performance. If DJI is banned, many departments would simply lose access to drones entirely. Industries like agriculture, construction, energy, filmmaking, and content creation, all heavily reliant on DJI, would face higher costs, lower performance, and fewer choices. For regular users, the advice is simple. Keep flying, keep your apps installed, and don't panic. iPhone users should avoid deleting their DJI apps, while Android users might want to save an offline APK as a backup. commercial operators may want to consider a second drone as part of a risk management plan. Ultimately, the situation is driven more by geopolitics than proven wrongdoing. The US government wants to reduce reliance on Chinese technology, and lawmakers want to appear tough on national security. DJI isn't perfect, but the most extreme accusations still lack evidence. For now, everything works as normal, and your DJI gear is safe.